A federal judge has temporarily blocked a new Arkansas law that requires the Ten Commandments be displayed in public schools across the state. 5 News reporter Kayla Davis spoke to 2 groups on both sides of this issue who explained their opinions on the enforcement of this law in all Arkansas schools. Kayla?
Darren, those 4 school districts are Fayetteville, Springdale, Bentonville, and Siloam Springs. 7 families from multiple religious backgrounds filed a lawsuit in June, leading to Judge Brooks' ruling. While Americans United, one of the groups representing the plaintiffs, says this decision protects these students' rights to religious freedom, First Liberty Institute says displaying the 10 Commandments is educational and played an important role in the founding of the United States. First Liberty Institute, a nonprofit law firm who says they're dedicated to Americans' religious liberty rights, says they're in favor of the law.
We're disappointed in the ruling from the federal judge there in the Western District of Arkansas.
Associate Counsel Aaron Smith argues the 10 Commandments are a historic document that aided America's founding fathers in creating the laws of our country.
A lot of the founders and framers of this country were deeply religious men and would have been familiar with the structure of the 10 Commandments.
She says displaying it would not be a call to action for students, but instead serve a, quote, dual religious and secular purpose.
It played one role. It was not the sole foundation, but played a role in shaping the laws of this country. So it's important that students are educated on the history of our nation and where we came from.
On the other hand, Americans United for Separation of Church and State, the group representing 7 families from various religious backgrounds in the lawsuit, argues the country was founded on principles of church and state separation.
The judge was so clear that this is, quote, plainly constitutional, that this is part of a coordinated effort to inject one religious Christian doctrine into public schools, that it's against the founding fathers' view of religious liberty.
CEO Rachel Lazar says they instead believe the promotion of documents from a specific religious group should be left out of public schools.
The place where they want their children to receive education about religion is in Sunday schools and, their denominations, religious schools, not in public schools. And the truth is, most Americans and most Arkansas folks agree.
This law went into effect on Tuesday. As of right now, the law is temporarily blocked for those 4 school districts, but will go into practice in all remaining public schools statewide. Kayla Davis, 5 News.
All right, Kayla, thanks.